My name is Lisa, and I'm a working married woman in the corporate planning and sales department of a general company. I just got married last month to my husband at Atsushi, but I have continued working as usual. Even after getting married, there hasn't been much change at work.
Wow. I can't believe you married Atsushi. Congratulations again.
Thank you. But I never imagined that Noah would become my brother-in-law.
Me neither. I never even imagined that my junior colleague would become a family member. But anyway, Lisa, you're excellent and I'm counting on you to keep up the good work. I'm expecting great things from you.
Noah is not only a close senior colleague at the company but also Atsushi's actual brother. In fact, I met Atsushi because of Noah. I am blessed with kind people both at work and in my private life, and I thought I was leading a happy life, at least, that's what I thought at the time. Atsushi, dinner will be ready soon, so just wait a little longer, okay?
You're so slow. Making your husband wait. Who do you think you are?
Sorry. It'll be ready soon.
Enough with that. If you have time to apologize, hurry up and get moving.
He is my husband, Atsushi. He used to be kind before we got married, but since then, he has started to nag about everything. If I serve toast for breakfast, he demands miso soup and natto. If I make Japanese food, he tells me to serve toast and ends up throwing away what I've put on the table. I was really troubled by Atsushi's behavior. A few days later, my friend Mia invited me out for a meal.
How's Atsushi doing lately? Is your married life going well?
We're having fun as usual.
Really? It seemed like there was a pause just now, didn't it?
No, not at all. Everything's going smoothly as always.
Is that so? Well, just let me know if anything comes up, okay? Don't hold back, alright?
She is my friend Mia. Actually, Mia is Atsushi's real sister and a very cool and admirable woman whom I can really rely on. She is always very kind to me, and I didn't want to worry her unnecessarily. That's why I had not discussed Atsushi's usual behavior with her. A few weeks later. Oh no. It's gotten so late. I need to hurry and get dinner ready. Hurry up, me.
I'm home.
Oh. You're back already. Welcome home.
Ugh, I'm so tired. Hey Lisa, bring me a beer right now.
Oh, sorry. I got caught up with work and forgot to buy it.
Ha. Why did you forget? You're so useless, completely hopeless.
You don't have to say it like that. I had to work overtime today too.
Then go ahead and submit your resignation at the office tomorrow.
What? Why all of a sudden? You said it was okay for me to keep working. Atsushi and I had discussed and mutually decided to both work when we got married. So, I was very shocked when he mentioned submitting a resignation letter. Seeing my reaction, Atsushi said,
Look, you can't even handle things at home properly, you shouldn't be working. Besides, it makes no difference whether you're at the workplace or not. There are plenty of others who can replace you. So, just go and submit your resignation.
But
Basically, you're failing as a wife if you can't greet your husband at the door when he comes home.
that's because I was in a rush preparing the meal and couldn't leave right away.
Stop making excuses. It's fine that you make lunches, but they always look so plain. I'm embarrassed to eat them in front of others.
That's not true. The meals are colorful and I consider nutritional balance when preparing them.
So why isn't there any beer when I get home? And what's with this natto rice? Are you kidding me?
You just got back, and you said this morning you wanted natto rice.
Stop making excuses. You're taking me for granted, aren't you?
I'm not making excuses, and I certainly don't think of you that way.
You always say convenient things and slack off. Don't mess with me.
Atsushi, why are you doing this?
You deserve this. You always do the housework carelessly, and you keep saying work, work. But you're just using your job as an excuse to cover up your inability to do housework.
When have I ever covered anything up? I do the housework to the best of my ability.
A wife who can't even cook properly needs proper training.
After Atsushi said that, I felt I had reached my limit and called someone. The next day, after finishing work as usual, Atsushi came home.
Hey! Why aren't you greeting me at the entrance? Didn't I just say that yesterday?
Welcome home.
What's with that half-hearted reply? Who do you think you are to treat me like this? Well, Never mind. So, you did submit your resignation at work, right?
No, I didn't.
Didn't I tell you to submit it? Your income is so low it wouldn't make a difference if you quit. It's okay for today. But make sure you do it tomorrow, alright?
You say low income, but before we got married, I was the one who earned more, you know? Besides, didn't we decide to both work because your income alone was too little? Have you forgotten that?
What does the past matter? Unlike you, I'm a capable person. At this rate, my salary will increase soon. I'm a valued employee.
When is it going to increase? Just saying it doesn't make it happen, you know?
Don't talk back. Stop this ridiculous attitude.
The one being ridiculous is you, Atsushi.
Enough with doing whatever you want.
Sister and brother, why are both of you here at our house?
Lisa contacted us. You know why we're here. You do remember, don't you?
What do you mean by that?
That's what we want to know. The fact that you can answer straight away says it all, doesn't it?
There's nothing I need to be lectured about by my sister and brother.
What did you do when Lisa served natto rice?
Is natto rice something you throw at people?
I didn't do anything like that.
Don't lie. Look, we have the evidence right here.
After Mia showed him the image, Atsushi reacted.
What's that image?
After yesterday, I immediately took a selfie and sent it to Mia.
Ha! That's just a farce you staged yourself, right? Anyone could take that photo.
You think you can fool me and my sister with those words? I was listening to the conversation just now. Lisa had kept me on the call the whole time.
Ha! What's that supposed to mean?
Talking about needing education and all. Saying those words so casually means that you normally behave like this and do things like what's shown in this image, right?
Lisa, why were you on a call?
I asked to keep the call connected in case something happened.
Being so cheeky.
Stop talking nonsense. Atsushi, you're the one who caused this.
Exactly. It's your own doing, so don't take it out on Lisa.
You both may side with Lisa, but it's this failure's fault. I'm telling her to become a housewife, but she refuses to quit her job.
What are you talking about? Lisa is a valuable employee. We'd be in trouble if she left.
Ha! Lisa is valuable?
Yes. Her performance is top-notch. Losing her would be a big blow.
That's impossible. There's no way Lisa is capable at work.
Noah is a senior in Lisa's department. If he says she's capable, then her skills are real.
Even if that's true, what's the point if her food is bad? Her lunches are so plain too.
I see Lisa's lunch boxes during breaks, and they always look beautifully made and delicious.
My mom's cooking tastes better.
I learned all the seasoning from your mother.
What?
That's right. If you have complaints about the cooking, go talk to your mom.
In fact, I had been learning how to season dishes to Atsushi's liking from his mother before we got married. When Atsushi learned this fact,
I kind of feel like that might be true.
First of all, Lisa is a good cook, and she uses mom's seasoning, so it's the best, right?
Exactly. She does so much for you, and you act all high and mighty.
When you put it like that, maybe the food wasn't so bad after all. But I still need to educate you because you don't come to greet me at the door right away when I come home.
That's because she's in the kitchen preparing meals. Obviously, she can't just drop everything. What do you think Lisa is? Some kind of maid.
What are you talking about, brother? A wife is supposed to devote herself to her husband, me, right? And yet, Lisa can't do anything right at home. She's incompetent.
How can someone incompetent prepare breakfast and lunch every morning and make dinner too?
Any housewife should be able to do at least that much. It's only natural.
Lisa is doing her best every day for you. You take advantage of Lisa's kindness. Who do you think you are, anyway?
Who am I? I am the master of this house, aren't I?
I've done everything I can for Atsushi, but all I ever hear are complaints. You take it for granted. I can't take this attitude from you anymore.
So what if you've reached your limit? I've faced limits far more than you ever have. We working people grow by surpassing our limits.
What kind of enlightened nonsense are you spouting now?
Exactly, Atsushi. You don't understand what's truly important at all.
What's so important, then?
I can't continue living like this. Atsushi, I want a divorce. Actually, I've already decided to divorce. My mind is made up and won't change. When I told him I wanted a divorce, Atsushi looked a bit surprised, but then,
What do you mean, divorce? You'll regret divorcing me, Lisa.
I won't regret it. I would regret it much more if we continued to live together as a couple.
What are you talking about? I've been feeding you all this time.
Even if Lisa were a stay-at-home wife, that's something you shouldn't say.
What do you mean feeding her? Lisa works too.
But on her own, Lisa couldn't possibly afford to live, right?
Didn't I tell you that I used to earn more?
Look, when you got married, in case you had kids or something, she's been focusing on planning and internal company tasks only. That's why her salary is less now.
Ha! But I earn more, and she can go back to her previous job just like that.
She can. In fact, the department head and everyone else want her to go back to her usual duties.
Stop telling such obvious lies, brother.
Atsushi, clearly you lack understanding and imagination.
What are you talking about, sister? I'm only stating the facts.
You're the only one who thinks so. If your words were truly factual, then Lisa wouldn't be talking about divorce, would she? Realize that.
I'm not going to hold back on my job anymore, and I'm going back to my previous work environment. Divorcing you won't hurt me in the slightest. I can't take care of you anymore.
I don't recall ever needing you to take care of me.
Fine. From tomorrow, we're strangers, so you'll have to manage everything on your own. Upon hearing my words, Atsushi responded,
Hey, don't joke around. It's absurd if you don't do the housework.
Since we're getting a divorce, it would be odd for me to continue doing the household chores here.
I didn't say anything about getting a divorce. You can't just decide that on your own, Lisa.
Even if you don't agree, No and I will support her as witnesses or whatever is needed.
Right? Both Mia and I are on Lisa's side, and we have that Natto incident photo too.
But that was Lisa who?
There's no need for her to stage anything since the reasons for wanting a divorce are clear.
I work too. It's impossible for me to do all the housework as well. That's why Lisa should just stay and take care of the housework.
I'm leaving here. You always say you're capable, Atsushi, so you should be able to manage, right? Like me, you can just come home from work and do the housework. Oh, and on your way home, stop by the supermarket for groceries and make sure you do the laundry in the morning.
I'm too busy for that, unlike you.
Lisa did housework even when she worked overtime, so you can do it yourself.
Exactly. Here, the divorce papers are ready, so sign them.
Divorce papers? Why are those even prepared?
I've been thinking about it for a while. It's not something that just started now, so of course it's prepared. Or did you think I would always just do as you say?
That's what a housewife is supposed to do, right?
That's where you're wrong. Don't think of housework as solely the wife's job.
That's why I said you should quit your job and become a full-time housewife.
The divorce papers are prepared. We're past the point of such discussions. You're slow to catch on, man.
Atsushi seemed skeptical about the divorce talk, but I was already set on it.
Lisa, are you serious about this divorce? It's a joke, right? You're just trying to get back at me by calling your sister and brother, right?
Why would I go through such trouble? I called them to help with the divorce.
It seems Lisa's feelings have finally gotten through.
I can't manage living on my own.
That's not my problem.
Please, Lisa, rethink the divorce. I won't act superior like before.
Don't say what's convenient for you. People don't change that easily.
Don't think such temporary excuses will work.
Just so you know, Atsushi, No and I are cutting ties with you. We're no longer family. Lisa will divorce you. Atsushi will be alone. That's it.
But being alone, that's impossible.
You said that growth comes from surpassing limits, right? You've claimed to have done it many times. Then, balancing housework and a job should be no big deal.
That's impossible. Lisa, please don't talk about divorce.
Pleading now is just annoying.
See? After all that boasting, signing the divorce papers should be easy, right?
Wait! Sister, brother, someone take my side a little.
There's absolutely no reason to side with you. Here, sign this.
Please, I'll reflect on everything and start doing the housework from now on.
No need for that anymore. From now on, just worry about yourself. Thanks to Noah and Mia, I was able to get a divorce successfully. Atsushi turned out to be incapable of managing not only household chores but also finances. With no one to handle these things, his home became a mess, he spent money recklessly, his savings dwindled quickly, and his meals became haphazard. Incapable of even ironing a shirt, he went to work looking disheveled every day. His appearance and demeanor lost all sense of cleanliness and urgency, resulting in daily scoldings from his boss. He was eventually removed from his work team and treated indifferently by his department. Continual oversleeping led him to ultimately resign from his job. Now unemployed, he spends his days idly at home, not bothering with housework, and has even accumulated debt to cover living expenses, leading a miserable life. As for me,
Wow, Lisa, you've really gotten the hang of living alone.
This place feels like it's someone's who's got their life together.
thanks to you, I'm doing quite well now, and work is going smoothly too.
Right. The department regained its energy when Lisa returned to her regular duties.
And thanks to that, my salary is even higher than before.
Oh, that's great. The bonus season will be exciting.
Since then, I've fully returned to work, and I'm actively engaged in my job every day. Seeing the faces of clients I hadn't met in a while felt nostalgic. Although my department hasn't changed, it feels like I've returned to a place I haven't been in a long time. My relationship with Noah and Mia continues to be good, unchanged from before. I'm enjoying my days, feeling refreshed and fulfilled. I'm done with marriage for good. Right now, enjoying my own free time is the greatest happiness I could ask for. I don't know exactly what the future holds, but I hope this enjoyable life continues. With that hope, I plan to live each day with a smile and stay energetic. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.